Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara and I'm on the Continental Divide through hike from Mexico to Canada. The whole trail is 3,000 miles. I've been hiking so far, I think a little bit more than 1,700 miles, so more than a half. But there is still quite some miles to go, so yeah. Right now I left the Great Divide Basin, a really deserty hot area, and I'm now on the way into the windriverrange. In the same time I entered now grizzly country. In the windriverrange itself, it's not many yet. It gets more and more the further north I get, but I've heard that there is 2 or 3 grizzlies living in this range itself. So I got equipped inlanders with a bear spray, but of course I hope I won't get into the situation to use it. But there is a lot of other things we have to think about while hiking in bear country. I'll take this in a later video, little bit more details about it. Yeah, but I feel very good. I'm physically really now, I think, sort of on a high point. I remember that it could become different again towards the end, but I'm really now strong and healthy, and I really found the shoe for me, which suits me perfectly for me and my knee. It's this Hoka 11 Speedgoat 4, and I just got now a new one again. They mostly do something like 500 miles and then they are worn out, and so I have a beautiful new one again, which feels very comfortable. The windriverrange is a really beautiful mountain massif and I'm very much looking forward to it. It's kind of foggy, like smoke is in the air. Right now I think it's not from the Montana fires, from our fires. It seems to be that the winds are coming from California. California seems to be burning as well. This of course is harming the visibility a little bit, but I already saw that we will have great views. So there is quite nice section ahead of us. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. I'm on my way to Texas Pass, which is the last pass on the Wind River Range high route out of like 3 passes. It has been a really great time. I'm in the middle of my beloved mountains and serious mountains, like you can see in the background. There is as well climbing going on. It's easy to see, it's a paradise. Yeah, it kind of, oops, there is some bug. Diddy. But as a former climber, this really makes me wanting to go into these walls, but I really enjoy just be around it as well. I took it very easy this morning. I really wanted to wait the sunrise, and it was worth it. It's definitely these it's just gorgeous to look at, and nice to see how nature is waking up. Yeah, I don't know if some of you know this feeling about happiness and beauty, which can almost hurt, or it does hurt. I don't experience this really often, but in the last few days I really did. It made me crying already earlier. I think I captured it somewhere in a video in a very weird situation on a road walk. I had the same yesterday. I could maybe describe it also as a heart which is overfull and just running over of happiness and beauty. But it's not right, this only. It hurts. I can't say differently. It hurts. Yeah, it's and for me this caused in the same way this kind of feeling that I feel that I could die here and now. It's okay. It's fine. I've seen, I've experienced, I've lived. I really live my life for full, and I think this is also the thing which can cause these moments for me, that I just could cry of happiness and beauty around me. And yeah, I'm kind of not really willing to leave this high route of the Wind River Range. I know that the rest of the Wind River will as well offer still a lot of beauty, but I just feel that I would like to stay here. I might make another short day. Like yesterday I didn't do too much, just because I was sitting and looking, and I summited the peak, just spending time in my favorite area. It's yeah, but I'll go up now to the Texas Pass. I'm sure there will be great sceneries again up there. It's short and steep, pretty good warm-up for the early morning, but yeah, just slowly, then it will be all fine. Yeah, I'm soon on the top of Knapsack Col. I really made my own trail. I didn't follow any routes. It kind of felt smarter to go like a direct way. The same now. There's some snow field, steep gravel slope. That's where I will enter the snow field. Go up all along on the snow. Somewhere here leave to the gravel again. Like zigzag up then to the top of the col. I have to stay a little bit here on the left side because there could be, looks like there is some running water on the right side under the snow. Yeah, it looks very good, but I still go higher to cross the snowfield to the right. Just want to be safe since the snowpack is a little bit soft already and running water under the snow is always dangerous. It looks that it carries, but I just don't want to take any risk. It's getting a bit steeper, but just hit the shoe really well into snow. Since the surface is soft, it will be really fine. And I think I'll actually go all the way on the snow as far as I can. It's just easier walking. That's where I came up. Yeah, good morning. Like you can see, the surroundings really changed, the landscape changed. I left the mountains. I left yesterday afternoon somewhere the windriverrange. Yeah, it's sad. I really like this area, but in the other hand, of course, I have to move forward and but it kind of felt it was for a moment pretty hard to keep going. Additionally, in the afternoon, I got a really heavy thunderstorm I had to hide myself under trees, and yeah, I kind of cooked and ate and waded it away. But the rain just stayed, and I got really soaking wet yesterday evening, completely wet. And we'll see, we're not in Colorado, so right now it doesn't look like the sun is coming. But it's dry at least, which also kind of dries out a little bit something. But I'll see. Maybe I get a chance to dry my stuff out, and otherwise not. Tomorrow I will reach Du Bois, my next resupply stop, and as well a stop where I really have to make some research for the next coming days. We have a really big fire closure in southern Montana, so it really will affect our trail. And there is some cut-offs the people do, there is road walks, there is whatever, but I'm not really going to road walk. I really try to find a way how I can hike still as much as possible on trails. Anyway, Du Bois tomorrow, it will be the time when I have to really figure out what to do. It's the last stop with service, with net connection. I have to get permits for Yellowstone campgrounds, and so there is pretty much to do. Yeah, so I kind of try to do as many miles today as I can to kind of get like maybe noonish in tomorrow and really have some time. I have some other chores to do for my book, which is soon published, as well for home office, like some stuff. So I will really need some additional time this time in Du Bois. I hardly managed to collect my things again after they have been dry and really run. I was in a very open area to the next kind of group of trees and hide myself there, and now I definitely have been in the worst thunderstorm. Now it's gone, it stops even raining soon, and I'm pretty cold, but I start walking now, then I get warm again. I knew that I was pretty protected, but yeah, it really doesn't feel too well, and I was simply too scared to take the phone out to film anything. Wow, it's all wet here. Gee. Oh.